Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here for more of the Hall of Heroes of Pikmin 2. In the last episode in this boss rush evil cave, we had to fight the man of legs again. Great, sensational. That is a boss I definitely wanted to replay. And on the Nirvana floor beforehand, I made the stupid decision of going for reds for power instead of blues to actually go against the enemy, because there's only two variations of sub-level 13, and that is one with water and one without water. Other than that, it's exactly the same. And the one without water is rare, and we didn't get it when I had to refresh because I lost over 40 Pikmin and almost a captain. And we lost all of them in the last episode as well, but we had to reset on that as well because I messed up like a scrub. But in this episode, hopefully, for like the first part 5 of a single day so far, I know this is getting ridiculous. The caves are just getting longer and longer. But in this episode, we're going to be hopefully finishing off this cave. And I'm going to have to like speed read everything. So yeah, we got dweevils literally everywhere. And I believe that we also have like other dweevils to deal with. Like a certain dweevil. I can't remember if there is a boss here. You know what? I don't trust myself, to be fair. To be perfectly honest with you. To be honest. I want to take one purple with me. And I grab 5. Actually, I can't even do that because water. So let's go scouting. This one has our treasure. Maybe it's just dweevils. Is it just dweevils? I feel like there was supposed to be another boss here. I know that we've got the next sub-level is literally the final sub-level. So that's a thing, but yeah, I don't think there's another boss here. It's just pick your dweevil. See if you pick your dweevil, win your prize. And I know which one has the prize. So let's do this. You, good sir. Hey. The problem is, we might have to kill the— Whoa! What did I just say? What did I just do? You must spawn when you have Pikmin on you. What did I just do? I just ran everywhere, thinking if there was a boss anywhere. No boss shows up. As soon as I get Pikmin, fucking boss shows up. Excuse my language. Didn't I not approach this red one? God damn! Game, that was not fair. I do not appreciate. Yeah, this is bad with the water. Oh, that one raid. Oh my god, you serious? Yellows, where are you? I need my yellows. Do not like him coming to base. I wonder what the freaking hide in the corner. Okay, cool. We've got 15. That is a good number. God's sake, I knew there was a boss here, but at the same time, it looked like it did. Why did it not spawn when I passed by that red dweevil? If I approach the red dweevil with Pikmin, then he spawns. That's fair. It's like completely changing the dynamic of what just happened. So this boss is only triggered if you have Pikmin with you. Great. And he's hanging around base, which is actually pretty good. I could use more than the Pikmin I have with me at the moment, but the yellows can reach him at any given time. And he's slowly disintegrating as we kill him, as you can tell. And he's almost dead already. I've lost 2 reds to him, which is not exactly the best thing, but it works, because I killed him. Yeah, open up like a party ball. Yeah, eject that bloody thing. God damn. That was not funny. Game. It made me swear when I didn't want to. I only go as high as crap. I don't say the F word often. Unless it's freaking Chaos Edition or some shit. There we go, just sweared already. Fun gyro block. It's red. Like my health right now. Okay, that was terrible. But, we're now done here. But I want to get all these dweevils. This is going to be fun. I want the blues, actually, game. Thank you. Because there's not going to be another bloody boss appearing. I guarantee that for a fact. You can't burn my Pikmin in the water. You're out of your element, good sir. And once again, I'm missing every shot. This is stupid. How am I missing every shot? Come on! This is stupid and dumb. Do I really want to do this? How many are there? There are quite a few, and a few of them are outside the water. Why can't I hit this guy? Seriously? Look, he's standing right there. I'm chucking Pikmin in his direction. Protecting his movements, chucking the Pikmin. They're not hitting. He's just walking. I can hit walking targets all the time. Chuck the Pikmin when I'm actually pressing the button, please. That way help as well. Only one got latched on. That's not good enough. That's better. Just trying to call them before that happened. He's stuck on a freaking ambience thing. How do you even do that? Stuck on the bloody plant. Alright, he's dead. Alright. If some weird stuff happens, I'm gonna go... Oh, God. He's a yellow. You know what? Screw it. I'm not killing all these guys. I'm lazy. Like I said, I would normally, but it's just like... I don't really want to. Not really. It's going to be annoying just to get them all anyway. I don't really want to be wasting time. It's not worth it, so I'll just grab this one because he was giving me trouble. I know, I'm going back on what I've been doing throughout the entire Let's Play. I don't really care. They're worth 2. How many are there? About 10. That's 20 Pokos. It's not worth it. It is messing with my OCD, but I just can't really be bothered. If they're going to take that long to kill, I'm going to be spending about 10 to 20 minutes on this floor. It's not worth my time. This floor, however, is worth our time. It's our final floor and it's our exit. And here we go. Let's bash down this wall first. And if you can't tell, we've got some jellyfish over there. And it's a pretty big circle area. So we've got stuff to do. If you haven't guessed already, it's another bloody spider. I mean, you can see the spider web. You can see it. So, yeah. And I believe I want to use yellows again. I think that's my best choice here. Metites? Oh, no metites. Just nectar. Everyone's ready to go. That's cool. I don't really want to be losing my yellows to the jellyfish. I want to take them out first. Oh my god, this one is huge. Kill! Latch on top of him. Latch on top of him. So that's what I want to do. I'm helping. I'm helping. Right, call back. We are losing a couple of flowers to this, but we need to take these guys out because they don't kill your Pikmin unless they stay in there for like 2 minutes or something. But I need to kill them so they don't interfere with my team when I'm battling the boss here. And I don't think they drop anything either. Well, this guy... No, this guy doesn't have a treasure. It's definitely the boss of the area. But it looked like it. And somehow he sucked up a raid. Didn't he? Can't tell. Yeah, I think he did suck up one raid. It's good though. Right, I want to hug the outer edge because that's how the boss will not show up. I'm surprised my reds can actually reach. Oh, cool. Turn everybody. He's got one in there somehow. This guy's gonna die now. There we go. Pop. It burst his bubble. There you go. Got one more at the back here. I'll kill all these guys because they're going to be an issue. Being really strategic here, but that means if I do lose a lot of Pikmin, I've got to kill all these guys again, which is not going to be fun. It's going to be wasting my time. I mean, that's why it gives you the option to save. Like, well, it doesn't give you the option. That's why it auto saves every floor because you're doing way more than what you would normally be asked to do within a day. So it's like, gotta be fair, you know. All these are leaves now because they kept getting sucked up and knocked off. That sucks. But we're not going to flower yet until we're done with the boss. I've got a yellow here. I've got a white. Is that what I have? 15 yellows. Yeah, that's correct. Alright, here we go. Dismiss first. Let's run in like an idiot. And possibly get squished. Wait. Oh my god, I almost got squished! He is huge, and he is scary. His feet are huge. what you want to do is chuck a couple of Pikmin at a time, and when he shakes them off, immediately call them back. Because those feet are destructive. They can literally kill any Pikmin, and that did not work out well at all. Yeah, I need to go a little bit more stupid when it comes to attacking. Let me use a red potion. Because this guy's quite defensive. And he's got hairy legs if you haven't noticed. Right, this is working out. This is working out. Right, call back. I feel like I could use my reds as well now, to be fair. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't actually go silly. Oh, now he is. Crap! As soon as I start chucking, he goes silly. This boss is actually pretty easy, though, to be fair. He just looks intimidating, and his feet are. Right, call back. Potion wore off. Really, that's all you got to do. Every time he stops stomping, you just got to spam. And that will slowly chip his health down. That's the problem, though. He's got so much health. He's such a tank. He just walks around. Literally no room for error. Your Pikmin are going to get squished. One shot. Probably do tons of damage to a captain even without the Metal Suit Z. In fact, they'll probably get one shot if you don't have that. I think he does like a quarter damage with it on. Sorry. Oh god, I'm too close. I did that right. Ah! I lost over 10! I called them at the wrong time! You know what? I'm taking it. We've lost so many Pikmin in this, don't we? It's unbelievable. So if I reset after every freaking small loss, I'm going to be here all day. Oh, no. Forget, you have to keep your distance. Whoa, they got high there. They're getting really high on him there. Oh, God. Shouldn't have called. I lost a Pikmin. I think that's 12 he's killed so far. Now he should. What? Why did you shake him off now? I'm nowhere near you. God damn! I don't have a lot of Pikmin left. Ah! God damn! I keep trying to anticipate him shaking them off, and it doesn't seem to be a thing. Oh my god, they're going ham on him. Look at that. Oh, another red. And that was a yellow even. That's 13. Could have done this without losing any Pikmin and then... Oh, I don't even know. I must have called him at the wrong time. That's all of the Pikmin I have on him. They're literally... There we go, he's done all of a sudden. He actually exploded whilst walking. And he just poops that out. And then he just slowly disintegrates. Well, I don't even have enough to pick it up. God dang it. That was not the best. It could have been better. I didn't lose 10 at once because he knocked them off when I tried to call them beforehand. It's like, he didn't shake them off. I chuck them, and then he shakes them off while I'm chucking them, and then they all get squished. That one mess up costed me. Anyway, get these pair of goggles back. I know what it is. And we're going to see what it actually is in a minute. But yeah, it's not a pair of goggles. There's no slots for the eyes on the other side. What could this thing possibly be? And it's actually yellow with age, which is pretty cool. Remembered, old buddy. Not robotic, old buddy. Yep, this is the head of Rob. That goes with the gyro blocks that we found on the way here. Sadly, you don't get the spinners, but, you know, pretty much had the whole set if we had his body. Maybe that's what the Metal Suit Z is. Nah, it's not. That'd be funny, though. And there we go! This bloody dungeon is finally done! It literally murdered half our squadron at least 2 times over, I feel. The death toll was going to be huge, and I was hoping it wasn't going to be. But yeah, we are done here. Finally. Let's see the damage. I'm not gonna like it. But we're almost done at the game. 76! What? I didn't think I did that terrible! But then again, it's like 40 and then 20, but we had Nirvana floors to restock a Pikmin every now and again to keep us going. That's why they give them to you. But at the same time, it's like, oh my god, that is terrible! I think that's the worst I've ever done. I think that's the worst I've ever done. I did have 2 terrible episodes during this game as well, so take it. It's not like I can change it now. I've come this far. Have to live with my mistakes. God damn it. That sucks. And we should all be fully recovered. There we go. And the counter hasn't even begun yet. Oh, numbers are so everywhere right now. That's so everywhere. Is that even a word? We're all flowered up. I just want to check one thing while we're waiting for the counter to go down. Come on, purples. Don't hold me up. Oh, the eggs aren't here. Ah, that's what I was actually coming over here for. But yep, let's go check our map quickly because we want to plan out our route for the next episode. So basically, we need to go. We need to just take purples and reds all the way over here and just kill everything, and then get the treasure back. While the president, with possibly yellows and blues or something, can come over here and get some berries to stock up. Possibly come up here as well in order to get some potions. Hopefully, get some more potions because you know those guys could appear out of the eggs again, and potentially drop potions if they wanted to, but they don't seem to. And then, after we've gathered that one treasure and got a few potions and stuff, seriously, that shouldn't take like more than half the day. We could grind up on potions and get our Pikmin ready. We can enter the Dream Den. I think that is our plan. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be possibly the last day of Pikmin 2. The story mode anyway. We still got the challenge mode to do, but I would like to actually take another break and do another game while we're doing that. Because the end game, even though it like is possibly just as long as before you pay off the debt, is long just because of the long caves you have to go through, as well as the hell we had to be put through. So that's kind of a thing. Yeah, but we only got about President's actually not bugging outside of the cockpit. And why is there another Gatling Groink again? There's none left. Again with the yield sign as well. I don't think I put it out enough. I did explain it at the end of last day, I think. I feel like I want to just continue and beat this game today. But that's like another 5 episodes worth of recording. That's kind of ridiculous. But if I do it, all I've got to do is edit it. Then I can plan on another Let's Play. I don't really know. We got 330 worth of corpses because of all the bosses we had to beat. Got all the gyro blocks, got a mushroom, got a pound coin or dollar coin or something. And we've more than doubled our debt paid off so far, so definitely got profit. Numbers! Oh! Okay, because I had to keep topping up and changing my Pikmin around during the cave, I haven't actually lost that many. My blues have actually gone up for a change. They're actually overpowering my yellows by 4 units. Reds have definitely gone down. Can't really help that. Purples have once again taken a pretty big loss. We only lost 3 whites? Oh yeah, because we entered with only 10 and we had 7. Yeah, okay, never mind then. Let's see what they all died to. 71 just to usual battle and 7 to explosions. 408 death toll. Most of them lost in battle. God damn. In fact, I've lost 72 explosions, which kind of makes sense. But at the same time, it's like, ugh. At least the sunsets do 0. That's good, right? Ba-da-ba-da. Louis, are you eating well? When you were a boy, you were quite skinny, so I made you clean your plate. Be sure to cook suspicious food before eating it. He makes notes on that all the time. Well, once we find him, he'll probably update it all. In fact, actually, it still gets updated, even if you get a new enemy. It has, like, Louie's notes, and it's like, Louie, you're not even with us. It's like, what? But yeah, we're up to 20 minutes now in this video, and I've still got all the treasures to read, so I'll say it now, and I'll say it again after I read the treasures. But in the next episode, guys, we've only got the Dream Den and one above ground treasure to get. It has the most treasures in, it's 14 floors deep. The last above ground treasure is literally outside the Hall of Heroes, and we've got to grind up on potions. We've actually got quite a lot. At this stage in the game, I would normally have only about, like, 2 of each potion left. Possibly 4. But that's because I've been using the glitch a little bit too times to get a little too few times in order to get double potions from drops. But that's only because I haven't been getting a lot of drops. But yeah, I think in the next episode we're going to do that. For now, for the treasures. We've probably got cleared stuff now as well. You collected the Nature's Candy Series Avant-Garde Veggies for Modern Gourmets. Excuse me, I had a clogged voice sub-processor. You collected the Crystallized Emotion Series with a flashy name, you can sell anything. And that was it. Okay, so I guess we'll just start with this thing, because it's right here. Love Sphere. According to the ship scanners, this animate object has the capacity to love. Unfortunately, my love is already spoken for. Although, if you want to love a marble, go right ahead. Almost got balls. Get it? Balls. Heh. Well, we're wasting one thing from Nintendo's past. That sucks. I can't believe I had the fortune to find this thing buried underground. It looks like a component for a huge mechanical doll. It looks just like a part from a robot in a cartoon I used to watch as a kid. How nostalgic. This futuristic machine makes me feel like I've travelled back in time. Damn straight. Since I landed on this planet, I've encountered countless treasures that remind me of my childhood. I wonder why that is. I think it's because the objects we're discovering look just like the things I had as a kid. This is one of those items. When I was a kid, I always wanted my toys to be blue. Blue had such a cool colour. Well, that was quick. Maybe he played Pokemon Blue when he was young. Lost Gyroblog. When I observe this object, I can't stop wondering from tearing up. I wonder why. It's hard to say, but it might be because some of those items remind me of the past. Maybe. Memorable Gyroblog. The other day, I accidentally threw away my son's favourite toy. He wouldn't stop crying. Some things that seem unimportant to adults are treasures to kids. When I was a boy, I felt like the same way about my favourite things. Now my family is my treasure. How much are they worth in Pokos? Okay, that was evil, I'm sorry. Treasure Gyroblog. Yesterday, we ventured into a spooky hole. Previously, all of the organisms we've encountered were massed together in one cave. Had I not divided the Pikmin by colour and utilised their unique abilities, I never would have made it out alive. In memory of my daring adventure, I've named that hole the Hall of Heroes, even though that... Whatever. We know the drill by now. Oliver always takes credit. Patience Tester. The man's heart, good and bad coexist. This conflict has made the mind of mankind into a complicated thing. You're Hogtations, you're not men. It brought us to war, but also culture and civilization. And here I stand worrying. Should I open the containers in front of me and try eating the contents, or should I stand firm? The age-old question, to eat or not to eat? Stringent container. Yesterday, the ship accused me of sampling all the food we've been collecting. That ship has a lot of nerve. That was not... I don't even know what to say about that, to be fair. Seed of Greed. The Wistful Wild is an especially vicious region, even though it's pretty small. The creatures there have had to battle hard to survive in this unforgiving landscape. That's probably why they've evolved with such an ill temper. For instance, this plant's berries suck the nutrition from the surrounding flora. Alright then. Anti-hiccup fungus. What a shocking taste. I suppose young people like Louie might find tasty, but the flavour is too intense for me. Which probably cures the hiccups. So it's nothing medical, it's just the taste. Plus it's a mushroom. What do we do about that? Confire Spire! What I used in the Miiverse card that I drew. On Miiverse, of course, because I do that for all my videos. I haven't been doing it recently, but I've caught up, so... I've paid off all the company's debts, but I find myself returned to this planet yet again. This time I must find and rescue Louie. I've been scouring the wilderness, or the wilderness, shall we say, we landed on. As I scour this region, I can't help but feel lonely for my faithful sidekick, even if he does eat all the ship's onboard snacks. Because of my loneliness, I've dubbed this rough region the Wistful Wild. Even though it was called that before we landed. Component nut, even though it's in the water for some reason. This returning nut reminds me of the President's sizable girth. That's just plain rude, Oliver. Dude. Lustrous element. This rare alien metal doesn't exist on Hocotate. When I gaze at it, I'm gripped with an overpowering sense of greed. On Hocotate, there is a valuable metal with a stunning sheen that has a similar effect. Perhaps this is the alluring metal responsible for many of the planet's woes. It's our currency. There we go, found it. Essence of true love. That's peculiar. When I gaze at this stone, all my stress seems to wash away. I'm suddenly not so annoyed with my irrational boss and unappreciated underlings. I'm not even annoyed with the tight-fisted corporation I slave each and every day for. And yet you got 2 weeks and a day off. Surviving with Pikmin. Joyless Jewel. We found this treasure in a cave teeming with merciless creatures, but we did find this gorgeous jewel, so it wasn't all bad. Update. It turns out that it's just plastic. So it was all bad after all. Well, that just happened. And we made full circle. I feel like I missed a few, but I didn't see the news. Oh well. Let me just go through one more time. Did I really read them all that quickly? Some of them were really short. Well, no, yeah, I read that. I read the mushroom. I read all them. Oh yeah, because all those were grouped up. So yeah, I did read them all. Okay, I thought I missed one, but then again, some of them were short, so I don't really know. But yeah, that only took 7 minutes to read actually. So yeah, I'll say the outro again in the next episode, guys. We're gonna go back to the Wistful Wild, get all of the last above ground treasure, build up some berries, get 20 of each Pikmin, and head into the final dungeon of the game, the Dream Den. The final dungeon in the game. This day is going to take quite a while. It's 14 floors. This is literally what we have to do. So on day 17, we finish this, well, finish the story mode anyway, of our 100% walkthrough of this game. And, just to prove it, we'll go to the Piclopedia, and we only have one thing left, and it's the final boss in the Piclopedia. The Raging Longlegs is what we beat. And if we just scroll all the way up here, seriously, it's like all these bosses here we had to refight, other than the bedbug. See? We've got everything other than our final encounter. So, with that, we'll see you guys in the next episode for the final day of Pikmin 2. See you guys then.